This is why we can't get by, y'all. All y'all stupid motherfuckers try to cut the line. I should have went the other way. To bypass all this crap. I should have went the other way. What up, y'all? I'm at work. Getting to the Montes. And I hope y'all get to the Montes as well. Damn, where's my water? Hope y'all get to the Montes as well. You know, that's what I'm doing. It look kind of gloomy out. Look like it's going to throw down rain or some shit. But yeah, man, I just want to talk about something I saw. How I say, man, it don't pay for you to sit there and act like you got it. Not knowing when pictures gonna surface up about you. I had a clown try to act like, you know, he was bossing up, but the whole time he wearing his kids. He wearing his kids' clothes. But he supposed to be a boss. You feel me? Like when he went on my page talk about having something to somebody from one boss to another boss. I'm like, huh? Boy, you ain't never been a boss. And you ain't gonna never be a boss. Wasn't ever a boss, and you ain't gonna never be a boss. Your wife looking all fucked up. Yeah, she look fucked up. She on high water pants, black shoes, them shit was dirty, they were ran over. But you running the club, right? That let me know you ain't getting too much. You ain't got too much going in that club either. Hell, you can't have too much going when it says when he want motherfuckers in there at the age of 55. Who's running the club? You're not running no club, dog. You just want to say you got something, and that man will shut you off on that. I guarantee you that. That man will shut him off on that. That old man said, look here. I understand you running this, but you know, you doing this, but you burning lights for nothing. Should have been cut that shit off. He was burning lights for nothing. He might have got 1 or 2 people. You burning lights for nothing. You paying this man rent on a club, and you can't even fill it up. You can't pack 10. You can't get 10 people in that motherfucker. He couldn't get 10 people in that shit, yo. But he's a boss. But he wanna lie on my name. And he went to a little party, a little birthday party and shit. What up? Kermit, Froggy. He went to a little birthday party, I guess. And yeah, this dude took the camera and put it on it. He was trying to hide. He was trying to sit back, all that shit. I swear to God, he didn't want to be seen. So old boy put the shit on him, and I seen him. You're trying to wear hoodies. You need to get your own style. You're still trying to be me. Boy, you ain't get it yet. You still ain't learned. You can't be me, man. Step your wife up, bruh. You had your wife with some fucking fucked up shoes on. Some black dirty shoes on. Step your game up. You supposed to be a boss. How you be a boss when you got your wife? What's the story, Kermit the Frog? The story is fake people who swear up and down they bosses. And they're not bosses. And you talk all that bullshit when you talking about you a boss and you ain't no boss, but your wife got some dirty ass shoes. But you a boss. You a boss though. But your wife got on dirty shoes. Fuck out of here, man. And then you trying to hide from behind the camera. My man got the camera going, you trying to duck and hide behind people. Get the hell out of here, but you a boss. Come on, a boss want to be seen. A boss see a motherfucker filming, a boss gonna, you know what I'm saying? A boss want to be seen. Especially when the person is on somebody else's page that you talking shit about. Yeah, I want you to see me. Fact. I want you to see me. I want you to see me. I want you to see that I'm bossed up still. If I call myself a boss, I want you to see that I'm still bossed up. If that's what it is. But I ain't finna have my wife at no party with some dirty ass shoes. And she don't even look the same in the face. Cause she's miserable. Miserable as fuck. She's been miserable. She's still miserable. Her face, all that shit look fucked up because you rooted her up. He gotta root it up. Yeah, come on, man. You can't make a woman be with you. So you gotta root it up so she'll stay with you. Come on. Make that shit make sense though. And I'm stuck in all this goddamn traffic on my way to New York. But that's all I'm saying, man. You call yourself a boss. You call yourself getting money. I can't tell. The hoodie you had on was big as fuck. It was big as hell. Straight up. The hoodie you had on was big as hell. Straight like that. So I know that wasn't your hoodie. I'm surprised you ain't got your kids' clothes on. You know how you do. He'll put his kids' clothes on real quick. Especially that night I went to that little fucked up ass club. That night I went to that shit. That shit was fucked up. I got there like 10 something, almost 11. I left out the almost 2 o'clock, and it still wasn't nobody in that shit. It still wasn't nobody in that shit. And I'm being so honest. It still wasn't nobody in that shit. You know what I'm saying? So you can't keep calling yourself a boss and saying you running a club, and you can't even feel the shit. You can't even pack nobody in it. Even your own family members weren't coming to that shit. It was her family who came to that shit. Her family. And it wasn't that many. His own daughter came to that shit and all that. She didn't even stay long. She got a couple of free drinks and bounced. Nobody stayed in that shit, man. Because he don't know what the fuck he doing. He always want to claim he a boss and don't know what the fuck he doing. You don't get up here and call yourself a boss if you don't know what you're doing. It's levels to being a boss. Level up. Nigga, you been living off that girl since you got with that girl, man. He's been living off that woman. Straight up. He's been living off that woman he got with that woman. I ain't gonna hold you. I'll never live off a woman. I ain't living off no woman. No, I can't do it. I ain't never living off no woman. I'm man enough to go get me a job. Straight up, I'm man enough to go get me a job. I ain't gonna live off no woman. And that's what's wrong with some of these dudes out here. They rather live off a woman instead of getting a job. And then talk about, oh, I'm balling, huh? Nigga, that's your wife pocket. That's your wife money in your pocket. Or your girl money in your pocket. Just like, we all know tax season just went. You know what I'm saying? Still tax season. That's how you know they ain't doing nothing. Just like when I was there, I got my tax firm going. Boy, you ain't got none of that shit going. He lied bad as hell. That nigga said he had a tax firm. I like those who put their trust in you and your wife. Boy, listen. I ain't never hear nobody say nothing about, oh, she do. Boy, please. Just like I told him. I said, if you want to pack your club, I said, man, get such to do your dick. No, my wife. Huh? Yeah, my wife not. I said, dude, you ain't gonna. I said, you think she'll pack the club? He was like, yeah, she'll pack the club. Yeah, she'll pack the club. That's what he said. She ain't packed nothing, because nobody know her as being a DJ. But he was trying to keep everything in the house, and she not knowing nobody, just like he don't know nobody. She ain't nobody, just like he ain't nobody. And that's the craziness. But that shit was funny as hell when I saw that picture. Boy, and he trying to hide. The nigga trying to hide. Your own white family put you out there like that. That's the craziness. Yeah, your white family put you out there like that. On some trill shit. Your white family put you out there like that. Cause they all know you ain't about shit. They all know you don't do shit. They all know you been living off that woman since you been with her. Since I left to go to Connecticut, he been living off that woman. He met that girl, I want to say like maybe 2007. And him and one of our other homeboys, hello Black Cherry, how are you? And our other homeboy, both of them was about to fuck her. As a matter of fact, he was fucking and my other homeboy sitting in the chair, waiting on his turn. Then he stand up and tell my homeboy, oh, she don't want to do it, man. You know what I'm saying? She don't want to do it. Then he turn around and marry her. Get the fuck out of here. If me and my dog finna really train on a female, I'm not marrying that bitch. That mean nigga. If she finna fuck me and you, nigga, why would I marry that? That's why he put the roots on. He straight put roots on that woman. The boy bum, he always a bum, he's been a bum. He ain't got no hustle game. Something wrong with him. But that picture was funny as hell though, I swear on God. That picture was funny as hell. And he was trying to hide his face. Well, don't hide. But you want to call yourself a boss. Bosses don't move like that. Now I'm on my way to my first stop, man. See, bosses level up. A boss always gonna level up. No matter what he got going, no matter what he's doing. And for boss up. Not click up. See, he get them boys who's dirty, whose eyes crossed up, crooked eyes. Them the dudes he hang with. Them the type of dudes he hang around. Dudes that's on his level. They try to figure out where they gonna get a bag from the smoke. How he gonna get his next couple of dollars to get something to smoke. But you wanna call yourself a boss. That shit was so funny. I got 2 houses. I got my, how you say shit? I got 2 houses. I got my tax firm going. I said to myself, boy, I really don't like hurting people's feelings like that. But I should have said, boy, shut the fuck up. You renting these shits, and you about to move out this one and move in this, man, shut the fuck up, boy. You ain't got no damn, shut up, boy. But I ain't want to hurt his feelings. I let him feel like the big man on campus. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to make him feel like the big man on campus. That's how you have to do it sometimes, bro. I like to let them feel like they the big man on campus. When in actuality, real life you ain't about jack. You gotta put roots on, he gotta put roots on people. He gotta put roots on people. Just to make people like you. But that's sad that your wife family did that. They wanted me to see you. Because you were still talking shit. They wanted me to see you. Y'all, her cousin wanted me to see you. He wanted me to see that you was doing bad. Because you were still down there, trying to talk shit about it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But they ain't got nothing, man. I elevate. Every 2 years, I keep elevating every 2 years. Straight like that. Every 2 years, I elevate. Word up. Every 2 years, I elevate. In 2017, I'm gonna have my G-Wagon. I'm elevating again. So, like I said, you don't never hate on nobody, you always congratulate. So when you hate on somebody, you block your own damn blessings, man. If I ain't got nothing to say good about you to motivate you, then your name won't be in my mouth. But talk down on me, oh yeah, it's only right. It's only right there. like booty hell. But if you talking good and positive shit about me, then yeah, bro, I'm gonna talk good and positive. I'm gonna talk good and positive shit about you. But if you talking that doo-doo dumb shit, then yeah, I'm on your ass like booty hell, like I said. Yeah, it's kind of a gloomy day. But when I left Connecticut, you know, I got towards Danbury and shit. It looked like the sun was trying to peek his head out. So I had to throw on the shades right fast. That's why I say, man, you can't have a jealous bone in your body. The only thing that I didn't like is, and I still don't like is, live up to what you call yourself. Live up to what you say you are. No, live up to who you say you are. Come on, man, get off your damn brakes, man. Stupid behind people, man. Yeah, I've been running this route now about 4 months. I don't need no GPS, you know what I'm saying? I don't need no GPS. I should have went the other way though. I would have bypassed all of this if I'd have went the other way. Word up. If I'd have went the other way, I would have bypassed all this shit, Swamp Road and everything, but I'm not gonna bypass it. I'm gonna go ahead and ride it. Being behind these trucks is a motherfucker. That what slows up a lot of time. You behind these damn trucks. Like, but nah though. I mean, it been like that for years though. Like, it's been like that for years. Since I met that motherfucker. He never wanted to work. I mean, his uncle had his own shit with the bricklaying, the brick masonry. He would do that shit just to get a check and get that next check. I'm back. I can't do it. I'm back. There ain't nothing wrong with his back. He always been one of them lazy motherfuckers. And the nigga almost 50 years old. If not 50, I think he should be 50. Or 48, 47, 48, somewhere up in there. And he just rather sit on his ass and sit up off this woman. Damn, Amazon, what y'all got going on right here? With your door open. So this is what y'all do? You drop packages off over there to cut? Man. But he always been like that. But buy one little outfit and wear that shit. I swear to God, buy one little outfit. And he'll wear that shit. One little outfit. And you better not tell him with his ugly ass, better not tell him he ain't fly. He gonna wear that outfit, boy. He gonna run that motherfucker down. I seen it. That motherfucker wear that outfit, man. 2008, that nigga bought these shorts and this t-shirt. I forgot what kind of sneaker it was, man. He wore that shit down. We was at his people's, his wife people's birthday party. Yeah. As a matter of fact, well, maybe it was a get together. But either way go, I had somebody with me, and you know what I'm saying, hit my jack like, hey, come through. I was like, all right, and I went through. Man, all they shorty said was she was trying to get, he was eating a burger, and she was about drunk, so she was trying to get some of it. And he like, girl, you better stop. She said, feed me. He said, oh, I'm a feed you. He's like, man, my wife in there. He's like, hey, man, tell him, man, my wife in there. Hey, tell him when I feed. Man, shut the fuck up. Well, you don't feed. Shut the fuck up. And then had the audacity to say, I'm hogging the pussy. I said, huh? I'm hogging the pussy? Wow. First and foremost, she whispered in my ear, said, you know I'm Trump. I said, right. She said, don't let nobody take advantage of me. I said, say less. Come on. She's cool with my sister. Why the fuck would I let you niggas take advantage? And she's drunk. I'm not gonna let y'all take advantage. And that was the problem. He wanted me to let him take advantage of her. I'm not gonna do that, partner. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. So, but yeah, he wore that one fit. So I goes to check the next day, he had that same fit on again. I said, boy, you ain't gonna change that fit. He wore that fit for a whole week straight. I go to that whack ass club that night. The pants the nigga had on, you can see him. They didn't even go up on him like that. I said, damn, boy, you got on your kids' clothes. You wearing your kids' clothes. When I came back from seeing my lady and my kids, I came to Connecticut and visit, and I went back home. So, you know, I came back with some sky blue Jordan. You know, I took pictures of the sneakers that, you know, I came back with or whatever. This clown nigga said, hey man, you should let me get them Jordans, yo. You should let me get them. I like them shits. You should let me get them, man. You should let me get them. I said, huh? Yeah, man, you should. Boy, I ain't letting you get these shits. Fuck I look like. You're not getting these. No. I ain't letting you wear them. And you ain't getting them. As a matter of fact, I think the same Jordans is sitting in my damn car. If I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, I only wear them. But one day he's gonna get it together. Cause I don't know the fuck he's teaching your sons. I'll be honest, I don't know the hell he's teaching his sons. He got a bunch of them. All them boys and 2 girls. Got 3 boys and 2 girls. And I remember, man, when I met the motherfucker, his own people told me don't fuck with him. His own fucking family said don't fuck with him. And I was trying to figure out why they say that. Why the fuck they say that about him? That's your cousin. told me don't fuck with him because they say he start shit. I was like, huh? Like, yeah, he keep your name calling piece of shit now. I said, oh, okay. But like a fool, I still fuck with him anyway. I thought the nigga was cool. But if I knew me moving to Connecticut with a turn people, man, listen. But his whole thing, what he got mad about is this. This is what he got mad about. He got mad because I was gonna help somebody else and bring them to Connecticut. And that's what he got mad about. Because I wasn't helping him. Hell no, I ain't helping you. Well, I got you Connecticut, you'd have kept saying the same thing. My bag. Man, my bag. No, boy. We ain't doing that. The one that I was gonna help, I know for a fact he'll work. But dude, you ain't finna work, you wanna be in the street. How old as you is? And you still wanna be in the street. Gotta make that make sense, partner. On the true shit, gotta make that make sense. How old as you are, and you still want to be in the motherfucking streets. That what gets me. Anybody who's 40 plus, and you still in them streets, man, you ain't got nothing going. Like that OG said, any dude that gotta be in the street every goddamn day and hang around the same niggas every goddamn day, don't want nothing in life. And that's sometimes shit is sad. Sadder than a mug. And it's just sad how men rather lay up off a woman instead of being a man and get a job and hold the fort down. No, you got her busting her ass while you sitting home. Come on, make that shit make sense, nigga. Or make a little money when somebody say, oh, I need some root work done. And you gonna make about $50, $60. Boy, that ain't no fucking money. You gonna make about $50, $60 for one little root job you go do. Get the fuck out of here. And they ain't root business ain't, and doing roots ain't like an everyday job. But motherfucker gonna come to you every day. Yeah, man, I got $70, I need this. Motherfuckers ain't come at you like that. Motherfuckers only gonna fuck with you with that root shit is when they need it. They need it. They don't need it, they ain't fucking with it. Until the little bit they got is gone. That little bag they got is gone. Then they gonna come back to you. But just to work a root, nah, man. And some people he do it for free. And that's facts. I'm telling you the truth. Some people he do it for. It's for free. And I know this. I was waiting one day he went and did this shit for somebody. And I said, damn. You just gonna take a whole big ass jug of root juice and pour it all on yourself? I said, yeah, they're trying to get the fuck away from this nigga. I ain't been back around him. Oh boy, you fuck up the wrong shit for me. Fuck up the wrong shit for me. I ain't gonna be up here too long with you guys anyway though. You know what I'm saying? But I was gonna you know, damage him on the book. I changed my mind. I said, nah, I'm gonna let him breathe. Cause I know them dumbass phone numbers called my phone today. Normally from the time I get up to the time I get to work, my phone going off. And not one time them numbers called my phone today. But I better not talk too fast. I better not talk too fast. Nah, I mean, I better talk too fast. It just might come back. But on some real shit, why you hitting your brakes, man? Come on, man. Ain't no reason to hit no brakes on this little ass curve, man. Come on, man. Get off your damn brake and go, man. You know what I mean with stupid people? As they hold your brakes coming out this stupid ass fucker, man. Get it with some people. Like when I went home, you know, he went looking for somebody. He went looking for one of his cousins. So he went to a spot where, you know what I'm saying, his cousin be at. And so she gave me a hug. Because, you know, I know her. Known her for a long time. Been knowing her since the early 90s. Late 80s, early 90s. So, she spoke, I spoke, gave her a hug. He had went off, I guess, looking for his cousin. I said, Dad, you smell good. I said, I always smell good. She said, not your boy. She said, he always stink. She said, he always stink. She said, he don't never wash. She said, his mouth, his body, he always stink. I laughed like hell. I laughed my ass off. But that's what used to be said to me when motherfuckers used to see him with me. Like, man, why you got that dirty ass dude with you, man? Huh? Why you got that dirty behind dude with you, man? That nigga dirty, man, he stink. I used to take off for him. Like, nah, man, he cool, man, you know what I'm saying? Woo, woo. But niggas, they ain't like him from the start with. They was only fucking with him and cool with him because of me. But they ain't like him from the start with. And even he was saying, man, I can't go up town, man. They don't know me like they know you. They don't like me. He knew it. No, they didn't like it. You had shit with you then. But all I'm saying is, if you're gonna talk shit about people, or talk shit about somebody, make sure you dress properly. Make sure when somebody gets you on camera, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to hide behind people. Yeah, work gloves, work gloves, work gloves. On some true shit. Make sure you ain't got to hide behind people. You know what I'm saying? So a motherfucker put you on camera. Just make sure you ain't got to hide. And like I said, his white face so droopy. His white face, her cheeks are so droopy. That's that root shit. She look old, man. She look old. And that's what that root shit'll do. It'll fuck your face up. It'll twist your mouth, and his mouth twisted. Her face is long because the roots he got on her. And he won't take them shits to fuck off. So I'm telling y'all, ladies, and fellas, but ladies, come on, man, go. stupid ass. But ladies and fellas, if you start feeling funny when you with somebody or dude, and or you feel like you can't let them, and you try to figure out why this and why that, he got that shit on your ass. And fellas, on some true G shit, it shouldn't take for you to have to put roots on a woman to make a woman be with you. And I asked that fucker that shit. I said, hey, have you ever put a root on a woman to get some pussy? He said, hell yeah. I said, wow. I said, are you serious? He said, hell yeah. He said, I do it all the time. I said, wow. Just to fuck some? He said, yeah. I said, wow. I said, that's crazy to the motherfucker. I said, that's some real crazy ass shit. He said, but I take it off once I fucking done. I can't help you ugly. You should have to put a root on a woman just to get some butt. Make that make sense? That's why that day when you came to my mom's crib and picked me up. You know what I'm saying? He went to go see some chick. And it took him so long. I ain't never seen the chick come out. You know what I'm saying? He finally came back to the car and he was like, man, she bullshit. She don't want to come out. What you mean she don't want to come out? Now she's gonna came out on a break. She ain't come out. I said, cause she don't want to fuck with your stupid ass. But he was trying, his thing was trying to make it seem to me like, you know, be that nigga. Boy, stop it. Boy, you know I know you. Stop it. Stop it. I had like maybe 5 or 6 females speak to me in his face. You know what I'm saying? That day we was together. And he said, damn. Man, bitches act like they still trying to jump out their panties at you. I said, man, you know who I am. I said, I ain't fake. I said, they know I ain't fake. I said, you know that. But that's how it be when them dudes ain't got no motion. And they see other females talking to you. And their eyes is like, damn. They're like, shit, better get that nigga some shit. Man, I'm gonna cop block that. Shit, I ain't never got a chance to hit that shit. Man, I'm trying to hit that. Man, I'm gonna cop block it. And that's what they do. But it's TILs, man. I only had one person that I know for actual fact. They would never cop block. Nope. They would never cop block. But a dude like him, with no motion, Brookfield. Yeah, I think tonight, man, I ain't doing that. My lady gonna get it tonight. I ain't doing no late night tonight. She'll be up by her damn self tonight. And that's everything I love. She'll be up by herself tonight. Bethel, Connecticut. Yeah, baby, you be up by yourself tonight. How can you feeling this sluggish shit like that? I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn if I don't have to come in until 10. Fuck all that. I'll come in at 10, I don't care about that. Early. I try to be in the bed and sleep no later than 9:30. That been 100. So after I pick up the wife at 7, trust and believe. I'm gonna burn me 2 blunts. That's why I'm doing a video now. I might do another on my way back, leaving New York. need to go up, man. So, after I pick up the wife at 7, I don't care how long she stay up. She can stay up as long as she wants to. I don't give a damn. 9:30 the latest for me. My boys don't play until Saturday. I don't give a damn about no NBA tonight. I don't care about none of that. I just want to burn me two fat ones and call it a wrap. Eat me something and call it a wrap. Word up, cornflake. And fuck with me, I'll probably just eat some beef patties tonight. I'll probably bang out me 2 beef patties. And that's a wrap. I had 66 hours for 2 weeks straight. So, I don't know what I'm going to get these next 2 weeks. So yeah, I just wanted to get up here and talk a little bit. I ain't gonna talk too much longer. But head on out though. If you gonna talk shit about somebody and try and dirt their name, you make sure when that person see you again, you be on your shit. You don't be on no shit when they see you, you look like a bum. Nah, man. You be on your shit. So, that being said, put it in. I'm gonna holler back later though. One love.